You are starting to realize that your family may have been involved with your attackers being able to attack you. This is a quick message, chosen one, from the universe. You are starting to realize, chosen one, that maybe your family members or some of your family members might have known more about what you have been going through than what you might have perceived in before. You are starting to see the patterns and seeing the way that they are looking at you when you come around. Chosen one, your family members did not expect you to survive the season of attacks that you have survived. Now, chosen one, when we think about this, we got to think about this in a way of, you know, let's make it make sense. Because nobody, and this is not for everybody, but if you resonate with this, you've already been feeling like this. This is for you. And you know, and nobody wants to say our family is doing us wrong, but chosen one, 9 times out of 10, a lot of times when we go through things in life, it be with family. You know, you got to understand the program, the family loop that's running in the matrix. This is one of the first programs that keep you anchored, that anchors your consciousness into reality. It's literally your matrix default settings downloader. Your fears are instilled by your family. Your beliefs are instilled by your family. The way your perception of the world, the way you think money works, everything, all of these things before you go out into the world is downloaded into you. Basically uploaded into you by your parents, by your family. And so you gotta understand what the family program is in the matrix and why this matrix is so diabolical. Chosen one, soul ascension is not easy. You are here for the purpose of ascension. This is not an easy feat. Now, when you think about why, Jay, why are you saying that my family is involved? I have been feeling like this, Jay, but why are you saying this? Now let's think about it. Now, chosen one, before you got caught up in these situations and before you got caught up in these attacks, a lot of times you are going through it with a family member. It's a family dynamic that is going wrong. And a lot of times in these situations, chosen one, you have been in places where you didn't always have it together. You ain't always, you breaking out the matrix. You're losing jobs left and right. Your relationships are going bad. This is what happens when you're going through the matrix. A lot of times you need someone to lean on because the system is crumbling around you. And so a lot of times you're staying with these family members. It could have been your mom, a cousin, baby daddy, baby mama, something like this. And everything is going left. And these people continuously to kick you out, continuously put the press on you about when are you going to find somewhere to go. And they continually to fight with you, no matter how respectful you are, no matter if you're paying bills, whatever you're trying to do, your family in this time before it starts to happen, these attacks, they start getting weird and wanting you out the place. And so you find yourself in these vulnerable situations and you start to look through your resources and you start to use them. You start using your resources, reaching out to people, and you end up falling in the honey trap. You end up falling in whatever situation. This could be a love relationship that's meant to destroy, a friendship that's meant to destroy. You find somebody and they open their home up to you with open arms, and then the craziness starts to happen and the attacks start happening. Now, this obviously doesn't transcend every person's path, right? This is not how it goes for every person, but for the individual whose family is most likely involved, this is how it goes for you. So this is, if you can resonate with this, then this is something that it may be for you. Now, chosen one, what we got to understand and overstand about this whole thing is you find yourself at odds with your family. They kick you out. They throw you to the wolves. When you're out here struggling with the attacks, you call on them, they can't really help you. They don't believe it. They feel like you should get help. Something is going on with you. They get into arguments, and then they end up blocking you and things like this. Chosen one, you found yourself in these attacks, and you went through what you went through, and then you made it out. Fast forward to the reunion. Now, this is a very critical time, chosen one, because when you meet these people again, your family members, you can almost see the look on their face, on their faces, no matter how much they try to hide it. You can see them looking like, because you were not supposed to survive. Chosen one, this is how you know. You'll see you'll see a family member that you was at odds with. They'll be looking at you crazy as though, yo, how did you survive that shit? And this is how you know that, something ain't right. They kind of know some things that you was going through. Now, other ways how this happens, your family member's relationship ends up being worse than it was before you was there, before you left and went through the attacks. And then when you meet them again after you survive, the relationship that y'all had, it goes worse south. Whereas you're not welcome to their home no more. Whereas y'all are not even talking no more. These people are literally upset about you. They have animosity towards you. And you don't understand, yo, what is it? You trying to figure it out. Chosen one. This is because these family members, they are dealing with guilt. They are suffering guilt. They cannot stand in your presence. You wasn't supposed to be here. Not only that, chosen one, a lot of these individuals have taken money in order to turn their back on you. And so they have to stick to what they signed up for. You also have the family members, chosen one, who is sad. They always seem like they want to tell you something, but they just never do. They always feel like they want to see you or they want to be around, but they can't. Like something is in between. They often text you things saying, you think I'm being mean to you. You don't understand what's going on. Like, no, we do. You took money or you were involved with trying to get me out the way for some fucking insurance money. Chosen one, a lot of you have to understand and understand that you come from a dark family. Some of you have to understand and understand that who you think is your parents are not your real biological parents. Some of you were swiped at birth. And I am dropping a video about that. But your parents, a lot of y'all parents, not even y'all parents. A lot of y'all was swiped at birth for this purpose. To be, because of who you are. The bloodline that you're from. This is why you don't look like your dad. That's why you don't look like your mom. This is why everybody else light and you dark. Or everybody dark and you light. Make it make sense, chat. Your family members can't be around you because they had involvement of you being attacked. And you are starting to see it.